throat. He's calling me Gina. I can't believe this fucking guy. That's not my name. I don't know what to tell you that. What do I even say to that? It's just that it's nothing. I think he's getting a little confused. What's up? Do I have to tell him what's up?
I saw a werewolf with a Chinese menu in his hand, walking through the streets of Soho in the rain. He was looking for the place called Lee Ho Fooks. Gonna get a big dish of beef chow mein. Ahoo, werewolves of London. Ahoo, ahoo, werewolves.
If he's gonna insist on calling me this, I'm gonna like I'm what do I even do about that?
You hear him howling around your kitchen door. You better not let him in. Little old lady got
What do I say to this?
last night. Werewolves of London again. Ahoo, werewolves of London. Ahoo, ahoo, werewolves of London. Ahoo.
I can't believe it's this fucking guy. I can't believe it with him. I don't find you jovial enough. Hold on.
Lately he's been overheard in Mayfair. You better stay away from him. He'll rip your lungs out, Jim. I'd like to meet his tailor.
There we go.
Ahoo, werewolves of London.
I'm very jovial. I'm in high spirits. I'm over the moon. I'm elated. I'm filled with glee. I'm this guy. No.
The werewolves of London. I saw Lon Chaney Jr. walking with the Queen.
No, I'm not the sexual guy. I'm this guy.
The werewolves of London.
There we go.
I saw a werewolf drinking a pina colada at Trader Vic's.
I'm this guy.
And his hair was perfect.
Yeah, it seems like my brother lied. You have to, it's at moments like this where you have to. Can you wake him up? Nicholas, can you go to his room, knock on his door, and wake him up? Tell him, you know, we're streaming right now. You know, you're messaging me, you're supposed to be messaging him. Yeah, you're supposed to message him, not me. You're messaging the wrong person.
I went home with a waitress.
Yeah, he can't hear you. He can't hear you. You're saying it in the wrong. You're saying it in the wrong. Saying it in the wrong. This is not. You should be sending the messages to him, if anything. But he's not. He can't hear you.
I was gambling in Havana. I took a little risk. Send lawyers, guns, and money. Dad, get me out of this.
I've noticed his icons turn green. Ah! Stop screaming!
I'm the innocent
He needs to
bystander.
quiet.
Somehow I got stuck
My lord.
between a rock and a hard place, and I'm down.
I can't even hear myself think.
Yes, I'm down on my luck. Well, I'm down on my luck. I'm hiding in Honduras.
Why would you send that?
I'm a desperate man. Send lawyers, guns, and
Why is he
money.
saying that to me?
This shit has hit the fan.
You keep sending this gift to me. This is not the first time you sent this gift to me, and it's getting a little upsetting.
Guns and money.
But there is Bella.
Send lawyers, guns and money. Send
Aaron.
lawyers, guns,
That's
and money.
okay. That's all right. You can. That makes sense to say, as opposed to Gina, which is nobody's named Gina to me at all. But Aaron has yet to show any sign of life beyond turning green, his icon, which is alarming to me. But hold on, we can I'm gonna end the bit. Bitcam is turned off. But we can, what's the word? We can compensate for his silence, so to speak. There's a reason dogs are known as man's do Wordle. Okay, Wordle.
Roland was a warrior from the land of the midnight sun, with a Thompson gun for hire, fighting to be done.
Okay.
Deal was made in Denmark.
I'm not gonna make the first word that. I'm not doing that.
So he set out for Biafra to join the bloody fray. Through 66 and 7, they fought the Congo War, with their fingers on their triggers, knee deep in gore. Days and nights they battled, the band to their knees. They killed to earn their living.
What's a
and to help out the Congolese.
There we go. No, not dead. I need inspiration.
His comrades fought beside him, Van Owen and the rest. But of all the
I've literally never cheated on Wordle. Well, cheating to me is just like looking up the answer. I need to refresh my memory. Oh, what the fuck?
Roland dead. That son of a bitch Van Owen blew off Roland's head. Roland, the headless Thompson gunner.
Oh, I need to edit the playlist so I can stop playing music. Like, why am I hiding this?
They can still see his headless body stalking through the night. In the muzzle flash,
just the full album.
Roland's Thompson
I don't know.
In the muzzle flash of Roland's Thompson gun.
Okay.
Roland searched the continent for the man who done him in. He found him in Mombasa, in a ballroom drinking gin.
What were you hiding from me? I literally, I don't know. I literally just, I didn't want to show off my plug, but I just was looking through the YouTube suggestions.
Roland the headless Thompson gunner. Roland the headless Thompson gunner. Roland the headless Thompson gunner. Talking about the man. Roland
I don't know.
The headless Thompson gunner. The eternal Thompson gunner, still wandering through the night. Now it's 10 years later, but it still keeps up the fight. In Ireland, in Lebanon, in Palestine, in Berkeley, Patty Hearst heard the burst of Roland's Thompson gun and body.
Okay. I like how gadge is a word. I just I had a hunch. Well, it has a D in it.
Dry your eyes, my little friend.
No.
Let me take you by the hand. Freddie, get ready.
I don't know.
When Johnny strikes,
I'm trying to be the detective right now. I don't know.
They'll be rocking in the project, walking down along the strand. Freddie, get ready. Rock steady when Johnny strikes up the band. Johnny strikes up the band. When Johnny strikes up the wind. Johnny strikes up the wind. Johnny strikes up the band.
Fuck. I have known what it was since turn. Well, don't rub it in.
And Johnny is my main man. He's the keeper of the keys. You put your mind at ease.
Fuck.
He's guaranteed to please, like by popular demand. Look around, my little friend. Jubilation in the land. Ready, get ready. Rock steady when Johnny strikes up the band. Johnny strikes up the band. When Johnny strikes up.
Why would it have been fucking geoed? Why would it have been geoed? There's not two E's.
Johnny strikes up the band. Johnny strikes up the band. When Johnny strikes up the wind. Johnny strikes up the wind. Johnny strikes up the band.
I'm fucking devastated. I didn't, Aaron sent me a message. He sent, well, first of all, it's cheating. I can't, I'm trying to screenshot it. Try to tell me they were, I'm so fucking stupid, bro. It's Glade like Everglades, like GTA 6, Vice City, GTA 6. Fuck. He sent me all the letters except he sent me G space ADE. I didn't get the notification because I have Discord notifications turned off. Just put it in the fucking fucking piece of shit YouTube chat, motherfucker. He's smiling while holding a bottle of ice cream. Is that what that said? Do bottles of ice cream, are they a common occurrence? It's okay, Aaron. It's not your fault. It's entirely mine. I'm just a fucking moron. You shouldn't have done that anyway. You shouldn't have cheated. You shouldn't have indulged my stupidity. For someone whose entire degree is premised on the idea of knowing words, knowing what words are, I think it's geoed. Oh, I'm infuriated. There he goes. He just won't stop beeping and bipping. My goodness. By the way, that's actually the first Wordle I've ever failed. I've passed all of them, at least. I think I've gotten, I mean, I haven't, probably not very, I'm not gonna say I've gotten it easily. But I did, that is like the first I can recall that I lost straight up. I'm a variety streamer. That means I play Wordle and I watch Kotaro and Hannah videos. Oh, look at him smacking his chops. Those sounds remind me of somebody. Look at his circular eyebrows, his circular eye whiskers. He's having a bad hair day, and they're being so they're making a mockery of him. Oh, one wet, one dry? Yes! Oh, he's doing a lot of dries. I'm too timid. Nicholas bullied me out of being right. Oh, I didn't read that part. I just opened that in my Discord to double check in case you were sending messages via that. Please, from now on, use my YouTube. One wet. One dry. Oh, 3 dry. Okay. Oh, 2 dry. His method is being interrupted. I think Kotaro's innovations have always been very fascinating. He's truly the intellectual of the group. Oh, Hannah, what are you doing? What are you doing? You're making a mess. You're making a big old mess, Hannah. What are you doing? What a shambles. What a shambles. Look at this. Oh. Oh, wow. I didn't expect the smooch to be so... Oh, well, it is halfway through the video, basically. Taro finds Hannah too passionate. I think we've seen enough. I could never see enough of this. I made something for you. Please share. Oh, by the way, this is a hilarious short that I got recommended. You're gonna love this. Yup, that's so true. Why I understand the Simpsons bit, like it probably was literally like rap music and then they play like some old man music, but like why is like trap music or like whatever playing on a fucking... Should we name for Nicholas, also known as the Chatter, separate? Perhaps so, though he has been referring to himself as Edwin today for some reason. But I don't know why you would have Dr. Dre or whatever playing on the very old man, like the 1960s stereo set. This it doesn't make any sense to me. It's absurd. He's just a little guy. He's just a little guy. He's just a little guy. I'm listening and I'm learning is what's important from this clip. You can always rewind the stream, but ultimately that is on him. Which is the best Hyrax noise? I think it's the classic Awawa. Look at that. Hey, what dog breed am I? Are you a shy sheep? Oh, okay. It's Friday night. What are your plans? Well, I know what Nicholas would pick out of these. Sitting at home. Why do they think themselves such tough guys? Well, they are all what do they say? They're compensating for something. How would you describe your body? Where's hmm uh sure. Okay. What would the name of your memoir be? Who, me? What's your go-to dance move? What kind of exercise do you prefer? Running around in circles. Oh, exciting. I've been sent a why isn't Squab a memoir option? It's just why would that be the title of your memoir? Pick an author. I guess Amiri Baraka. What pop stars do you identify with? I simply can't choose. What's your biggest pet peeve? The patriarchy. Finally, how would your friends describe you? How would you describe me? I can't pick if you don't tell me. Meanwhile, I'll check this out. Interesting. Drag? Is that one of them? I would describe myself as a drag. I'll go with high maintenance. I'm a mixed breed mutt. All right. Well, it's good to know. I'm a renegade and artist. So this does look like some kind of it's hard to describe. Uh, hmm. This is a tricky one. Uh, Not much longer now. I've whittled down the hard parts. Um, Interesting. Uh, uh, wow. I completed the activity. Look at that. Well, I think we've had enough build up. That's like getting cocktail in a what alcoholic drink are you? You just mean just mutt. Yeah, that was a weak one. That was a weak quiz. Um, well, now that we've gotten the what is it, half an hour, I guess it's time to finish Golden Eagle. Oh, where is it? Where is it? Where is it? Where is it? There it is. Now, you informed me that there were 2 DLCs. Not 1 DLC, but 2 DLCs. And quite frankly, I can't lie to you. I'm actually petrified, and I don't know if I want to do that. Because mysteries scare me. 2 is 1 more than 1. That is true. That is, there was only 1 for the Case of the Golden Isle, at least from my understanding. I know that there was 1 that was like sort of a prequel, like set on the Funny Island. 2 is at least like double 1. Probably? I would imagine. But look, they got 2 of these motherfuckers. Oh, they got 4 DLCs? That's too many DLCs. I can't do all that, bro. So, Roy, how are you liking here at Ninth? As exciting as your old district? Thankfully, no. There were some strange things going on there, Cliff. Detective Samson and Surveyor, we got one for you. Hope you didn't speak too soon. DLC stands for Deluxe Lupus Corpuscle. 2 more will be here within 3 months. Wait, do I already have this? Or do I already have this fucking DLC? I'm sorry, I'm a little confused. Do I already have this DLC? Where's the store page? No, I don't want to look up the fucking Steam browser. I want to see if this... I already have this DLC! When did that happen? I don't remember that! Well, I have to play that one. Fuck! I have to play this fucking DLC now. I already have it! I didn't remember buying it. It says I have to add it to my cart. I already have this fucking... Huh? I don't remember this at all. When did I purchase this? I don't have this one. Well, I have to play this one at least. I forgot this game was what with actual legal tender. Yeah, a little bit of a... We forget, don't we, folks? Anyway. Wait, where do I go from here? Oh, the final clash. Well, here we go. Here's the nightmare scenario. I have to figure out all of this bullshit. Alright. From the top. Oh, well, I mean, I guess they're also learning, see, this is, I mentioned this Final Clash was Boulder Dash, which is what you do for every game, right? You wouldn't, no, never. I would never, what are you taking for? I'm clocking, first of all, that, this is doing the same thing the last game did, where it seems to be showing, the entire game, like, took place in this, like, you can see it from the space, basically, like, I don't know, but, like, you can see that park from the one where it was, like, sliding down the hill, that would turn out to be by the coast. I wouldn't have expected that at all by the surroundings, but hey. So, from the top. Yeah, see, look at that background. I never would have expected that. So here we are. Must have been connected to those blasted hippies. You have no peg leg or parrot on your shoulder or eye patch or scurvy or weaponry at the time like a month? No. Absolutely. Is that a fucking... Hold the fort! Is that a fucking gyrojet? is that doing here? I thought these were goofy guns. Why is there a gyro jet here? I mean, I guess it's in a world where gyro jets were a thing. That's weird. Well, I mean, I guess they had to have a model like for the gun. They had to figure out what the gyro jet is already goofy. By default, the gyro jet is goofy. No, it's Greek. It's pronounced gyrojet. True. They strike. They strike again. B. Greer. I don't remember if you were from something else or not. And then the woman. See, I wasn't imagining it. Someone's sneaking around. Anyway, she returns. It's time to start the transfer to the TV station. Happy customer project checklist. At the lab. 1 minute lens installed. Mr. Marmot has filled idle with the material. Idle's interior and control panels locked. Signed Marmot, Westlake, and Novak. Or Novak. At 2 p.m., idle, red crystal hand over the 2 guards are transferred to the TV station. So they haven't done that part yet. Do you walk into a fucking shawarma place and ask for a gyro? Fucking numpty. I would. Are you saying like gyro? They don't. It doesn't shoot shaved lamb. It shoots little pellets. This is so. Technically, these are rocket launchers. They don't fire bullets. They fire rockets. So the what is it? What are they called? They're like the only. This is the only kind of gun that uses. No, it doesn't shoot shaved lamb though. It might as well be, because these guns are pieces of shit. They shoot microjets. So they don't shoot bullets. They shoot these little. They're not really bullets, but they're. I think I don't know which one these are. I think these are all the same because based on the holes in the cartridge. But they're rockets basically. But they're pieces of shit. Like they're dog dick. Elon Musk doing the. That's like some fucking. When did this video come out? Or when did this picture? Yeah, that's like fucking. That's like fate. That's bad shit. He predicted that. But yeah, it's small rockets. It's a goofy little thing. It never took off, and they're really expensive. But anyway, we've learned that at this point, they haven't given the crystal to the TV people yet at the World Cup. So we've checked that out. Oh my, that was disgusting. Are you drinking a bottle of soda that reeks of rotten eggs? Good start. A whiskey flask. 1526.9. There's the goof tube. Whatever the fuck that is. The door is locked. Upgraded security protocol. Since the attack of the empathy cult. When did that happen? Soda isn't supposed to taste like raw. No, typically not. Which followed the dismissal of our consultant. We must take. I don't remember when the empathy cult attacked. But I don't remember a lot. Which followed the dismissal of our consultant. We must take every precaution to ensure the idol's safety. An OPIG certified guard should always be present with the idol. Keys to lab are granted only to me, Marie, Tim, and the shift guard. The idol's control panel interior now protected with a pin code available only to me, Marie, and Jack. Signed, Eugene. There is vomit in the sink. It sucks that Aiden's old channel being removed also means this Elon Musk video circa 2018 where he talked about him being the man that will save our planet and the IRL Tony Stark also got deleted. Yeah, no, it is a shame. Because he's in the process of doing that right now. And I look like a fool. Because, like, I will say that I always saw it coming that he would be the savior of humanity. But lo and behold. It's got the little, I forget what that glass one means, like the circle with the hole in it. And there's the thing I wrote, because I put this one together. Is the matter button switched on? I don't know. Is there anything else to look at here, or have I done... Oh, Maron! Crickets and crisps. I ironically had to do a presentation about that in grade 5 in French. What? Elon Musk? Awesome. I had to do something vaguely similar. We had to read about philanthropy in grade... I want to say 9. So there's the OPTV place, at least. Yeah, these guys must really not be liking the soda. I bet if snow falls and everyone starts driving like a snail. There's B. Greer again. Ah, what the hell is this? B. Myson from Pinnacle Security. Rest in peace, Pinnacle. Those are symbols I definitely know the meaning of. The tape to the thingy. That's that thing again. Do you start it from this perspective, like, saying "Je suis Nazi"? Oh my, sorry, that's just the kind of dark humor I do around here. You got me. I'm cracking up a little. I mean, Aaron is something of a wild card. So I remember it was 5 minutes a day, 3 days, and then like a week or a year. What a fucking jump, by the way, from 3 days to a year. Nothing. There doesn't appear to be anything else to look at here. All right. It's got all the thingies in it. What am I missing here? So do I have to just put the OPIG thing together? Well, I can say for sure that the project was invented and led by Marmot, because he was the guy. Okay. I think I'm getting it. Wait, can I do this? No, I can't. I can't look at it while it's... So here's my hunch. They're clearly trying to produce, like, I don't know why the soda tastes like shit. Yeah, it's got a green, it's got green smoke coming out of it. That means it's terrible. So my understanding is they're trying to do what they did in the photo shoot one, where they're trying to they're trying to make sure that everyone watching the World Cup finals is addicted to the green soda, to the orange soda, sorry, which is orange. So the goal of, I'm gonna say OPIG Corporation, because they're the only two ones that make sense. They're trying to trans the soda, I wish. They wanted to use, I think, there's use here? Or was to, use the, oh, I forgot about the green thing there. So you use the idol to... to millions of spectators, what do the Pale Finals? Oh, was to what I guess okay. Like the gay beer? Yes, like gay beer. I want normal beer. Alright, at each of these times, what did the idol contain and who was the last person to use? Oh, fucking Christ. Okay. We'll figure that out later. This happened, but no, this was before. So this was the attack they mentioned. Sharing truly positive feelings about Orange with an unlimited audience. Are they all wearing? What do these say? A-T-E-M. Are these their? No, those aren't their names. All this hubbub about Gene Marmot. What are we gonna hear about Jack Weasel? I'm Jack Weasel. Your access card, ma'am. You're. Is it Madam? Yeah. You lied to me. You were my worst student ever. I thought you cared about spreading enlightenment, but you just want to shove an ad down everyone's throats. Beware, empathy will have its revenge. Leopold Gopher is my arch nemesis. The student has surpassed the master. Nothing can stop my rise to the top. You are fired. This is very exciting. If the project succeeds, the implications are enormous. The consumer market is just the first step. I have much bigger goals in mind. Jack, do you think there's a distance or scale limit? And the answer is, only our stress tests have not discovered any limitations so far. I like that your first assumption was that they were wearing their first initial like Alvin the Chipmunk. Yeah, basically. What the fuck does this say? Mate? Meat? M-E-A-T. I'm gonna have to figure that shit out. I assumed it was like some kind of like I didn't think they were literally wearing their names on their shirts, but I assumed it was like some kind of like different way of differentiating each other for some kind of test, but I might be mistaken. Source a little more, you piece of shit. I like just calling him Alvin the Chipmunk. Yeah, that's his name. Alvin of Chipmunk fame. Glad to hear it. He's even titled himself head of speculative investment with me in the room. I know we'll always have our differences, but you're right. We must take action. Just yesterday, the imbecile made me rearrange the lab's furniture using feng shui principles. Feng shui. I can't believe I mispronounced feng shui. Maria, you're right. The dated idol proposal is much more interesting now that you have placed the skills and obedience training within the military context. The army is our dream client, but the higher-ups will need to see a very convincing demonstration before they want to begin talks with us. Sure, you'll have a role to play working under Eugene. Is Mr. Healy this guy? Yeah, Hoyle. Hey, what's your secret, Tim? I've never seen Nathan fast-track a budget as quickly as he did with the Happy Customer project. Okay. Is this all? I think I've seen about everything here. What's to stop him from assuming I'm talking about Alvin Toffler? Not untrue. Alright. What did the idol contain and who was the last person to have used it? So shortly before Eugene and Jack left the laboratory, when the idol was loaded into a security van, when the idol arrived at the TV station. So that appears to be the three here. Alright, so from the top. Did he vomit? Or did this guy vomit? We know Chipmunk just because he's Jewish? I don't understand that. Can you elaborate? Okay, that's good. I'm glad you are, but I'm not. I have no idea what the fuck you're talking about. At any given moment, you could be babbling incoherently. So this guy's vomiting all over the fucking... This doesn't... Okay. This looks like... This is like common sense to me because... Shut the fuck up. You're not Edwin. Stop saying that. Be normal. This memories. So this is the only thing that makes sense to me. X of the square disk of the dot disk of the anything of the. It doesn't. This is the only thing that syntactically makes any sense. So this is Marie Westlake. What's this fucking doofus's name? Oh, yeah, that's the code to the fucking thingy. The crystal's red, so it has something in it. Yeah, Tim, Marie, and Jack. So... So I want to say good and bad, because I don't know, it looks like, okay, I think I might have, they're trying to sabotage this little idea. Oh, did you see that? Okay, so the vomit is a particle effect that's not actually part of the image. So you can see that it spawns in and it trails across the screen a little bit. So the city's being sprinkled with puke, but it's also traveling underneath. It's like kind of going through, you can kind of see, look at that. Did I break it? I think I might have broke it a little bit. It does remind me a little of the powder game. Yeah, I remember that. Classic. So that's empty. Okay, so they put... Everyone knows the fucking powder game. Powder toy. Do you not know powder toy? Did you not play powder toy? You could like mix all these different, like, it's a physics like thing, and you can mix all the chemicals and like stuff together, like you put TNT or whatever. It's cool. It blows stuff up. Kaboom. Anyway, so at least from my understanding, they put all of the memories in the... See, look, it's red again. So I guess it's the square disc. Well, I don't know what the triangle disc is. The last guy who used it would have been the what's his name? Dean Myson. I'm sorry I'm not 86 years old and didn't play your powder game. It's powder toy. You're both wrong. What's his name? I guess. So who the fuck was the last guy to use it at this point? Mr. Marmot has filled idle with the material. Okay, so it would be him. Genie, how you doing? There we go. It's not called powder game. It's called powder toy. Everyone knows it's powder toy. It's powder toy. Everyone play powder toy. This is it. I literally installed it at one point. I know it's powder toy. Everyone knows it's fucking powder toy. It's not powder game. There's not even a wiki page for powder game. Yeah, I didn't play this one. I didn't play powder game. I didn't play powder game at all. I didn't play this one whatsoever. I did not play powder toy. I did not play powder game. I played powder toy. I did not play the Dan Ball one. Because I'm not 86 years old. I'm sorry I don't play your fucking powder game. I hate the fucking... Did you see that, by the way? I hate this shit. I hate this fucking... Like, this automatically opens and I don't know how to stop it. It infuriates me. Alright. I imagine this is the... Oh, they put him there! Empathy Warriors, a new terrorist group attack. We have our fucking Weather Underground. Mass terrorists attacked a science laboratory with Molotov cocktails on Tuesday, November 2nd. The gang also spray painted slogans on the building, which is owned by Olympus Pinnacle International Group. The OPIC spokesman said the extremists fled when the employees threatened to call the police. However, the company declined to comment on why it might have been targeted. What's this? Oh, Lord, have mercy on my soul. I'll look at that later. Here's Ethan Sinclair. The man is not breathing. Where's Elijah? Since William's departure, Hunter has been acting strangely. Long silences seems confused and angry. It's worrying. Nonetheless, I will do everything to help my savior. My faith on Hunter's vision is unwavering, whatever that vision may be. Savior's back and looks filled with determination and grace. I'm ready to do whatever is asked of me. I am a soldier of fate. Look at the grandpas arguing about their stupid dust game. It's not dust, you fucking moron. It's physics. Don't worry about me. I can endure anything. I'll cut the rest of the tape myself. Good. You will have a very important role to play in our next step. So this looks like... So the security sergeant... This is the security sergeant. So he gave him his gun or... Took the gun. Curse. After something's attack, well, that would be empathy. Or what was her name? Tessa Navarre's attack? The security protocol was changed. Consequently, X... So this is Elijah, but his name isn't in the list. So I guess it's Luke Brown. And I'm gonna say that he was assisted by his old buddy. Where is it? Wolf. Hunter Wolf. Something. Oh! Ambushed. He put his memories in him. He did a double jeopardy. He put the motherfuckers. He put Luke Brown in Elijah, and then he put Luke Brown and Elijah into this motherfucker, Bruce. So. Then Hunter Wolf. Look, he's in the way. He's dead now. He got his brain sucked out. Use the idol to take and then give. All memories from... So wait, look, here's the rub. This motherfucker was the assistant. Hunter Wolf was the scientist. Hunter Wolf was the scientist in the last one. This guy was a problem in the last chapter. So he got his assistant, he put his brains in him, and this guy is his minion now, Luke Brown, who's now been transported. His mind has been uploaded into 2 different individuals. And now we know that Bruce is that guy the whole time. Broadcast. Okay. Windows broken. Apologies for the brief interruption due to technical difficulties. The commercial break's now over, so let's return to the second half. It is still anyone's game. Doesn't look like they're having a good time. Ah, there's the bicycle person from the menu. Oh, that's Eugene. I did it! Help! Today's task. Carrot Top, make sure idle loaded in a van. Keep eye on Baldy. Report to me at OPTV and await further instructions. Okay. Create a van for idle transportation. Report to me at OPTV per broadcast. Poor guy. So you are the mastermind behind this fantastic project. I would really like to get to know you better. Wait for me on the roof for some quality alone time. Okay. Is this what a satellite looks like in this universe? What a fucking... Huh? That's... Okay, I don't know about that one, Chief. So the video in appeared to have been pulled out of the thingy. So he's hanging on by that, I guess. Hi, Eugene. Taste this beverage, soon everyone will know how delicious it is. There's the stinky soda. Okay, so that's how you leave. They pulled that, pushed that out the fucking window. Oh, it's the Weather Underground. That's a really rudimentary. Yeah, it looks like a fucking... It's literally just sockets. For empathy and love, they have pepper spray. Our job is done. Empathy has triumphed. Tessa, I'm with you. I also worry about what Eugene, or worse, Marie and Nathan might do with the idol. The lab is now heavily guarded. Best time to stop them will be moments before the broadcast. We scheduled to give it live at 5:30 p.m. In the room, it should only be me, Eugene, and the actors. It's a hard question to answer, but if you were a villain in the Golden Idol, what would be your eccentric, over-the-top crime be about? Would you like... Had you a fun theme like mind control? Well, I mean, I don't know. I mean... I don't know if these aren't like... The idol is a... What you call it? It's a very mysterious item. It's like a... It's MacGuffin, basically. It was the subject of the last game too, so it would all be revolving around the idol, and also mind control and like mind uploading or whatever, like transporting minds between bodies, was also the theme in the last game. So I think it would be the same thing. I noticed this guy's stinky. That man's eyes are bloodshot and streaming with tears. So that's pepper spray, I imagine. That's how they got in. Ah, no! It's broke. Okay, so this is the woman, the lavender perfume was on that. I don't know if they took it from her or what. You will pay for this. Dear Nathan Hoyle, your proposal sounds very interesting. Let's schedule a demo of your new technology, and if it looks promising, we can talk next steps. Why is this fucking name Stryker? Hugh Stryker, from the procurement department of the ASH Armed Forces. Hands up. I just saw Nathan run in with security. Alright, they've done all of this shit. PS5 technology? PS5 technology. What is the ruckus in... Okay. Muy curioso. So they this guy did a boopsie whoopsie and gave him the love note with the lavender fragrance on it. What am I missing here? Oh, the suitcase. All of the things have been taken out and smashed. Icarus? Am I hallucinating? Or is this some sort of video game released in 2011? That's a great question, by the way. I don't know what the significance of this guy is. He might just be a passerby looking at this, the lunacy. Alright. Oh my lord. Okay. Oh, okay. Trapped. The TV station squab on the roof. Stop it! That doesn't know. That would never be a keyword. However, through a reckless act, it's Eugene is reckless. So through, I guess stopped. With the aim of preventing the spectators from getting bad memories of the orange. As a result, only something X something something. Shortly after, well, okay, that would be Tessa Navari, along with accomplices, stormed the OPIG, no, the TP station. And something, oh, out of the window. Now I just need to figure out what this middle part is. What the fuck happened here? With the aim of preventing the squabule from getting squabulated. Just wouldn't. You're just making it. You're making sense. Don't get me steamed, Gina. Are they wearing bodysuits, or are they just like, are they ninja outfits? Because that looks like a robe. Bodycon ninja robe. What a horrible Halloween costume. I'm gonna say that he got the memories somehow. Because he's hallucinating. It sounds like he got the memories from the thing. Oh, okay. Fair enough. There I go. I'm so good at video games, bro. This looks familiar, doesn't it? Okay. Still, nothing should stop us now. The last thing left is preparing you and rehearsing our every step. Yeah, look at this is where they fucking... Wait a tick. I actually want to double check. Yeah, this is the same one, I think. Who's the dead fellow? Who is that? Is that Jack? No, that was who is this fucker? Yeah, this is Novak. Who is this? Sir Isaac, I think. Isaac Novak, yeah. Okay, so never mind. Why do you... I thought this was Jack. I remembered it was a Novak. I'm confused now. I'm confused and scared. I forget, but didn't we already sold this by determining he was drugged with the bastard virus and they covered it up? Yeah. Well, no, there wasn't a virus. It was the idol the whole time. Wait, you're right, hold on. There he is, see, look at that. Yeah, see, that's Jack Novak, Elizabeth, yeah. See, look, this is him. This isn't a drug thing. We established that, again, look, absolutely no drug results. So this is what happens when your brain gets sucked out and gets put into a guy. So his brains got sucked out. I keep pressing that one instead of the soccer ball. Okay. What a disaster. I put Harry and William in positions of power and both still failed me, each in his own way. Regrettably, they were not good enough. And even if they had been, there are too many people in the world who are opposed to my goals. People don't share my vision of how the world should be and who cling to the old ways. It's just too much for me and Luke. I know what I have to do, he says on November the 4th. November the 4th? So it was a little bit before that. Is this it? So on December 4th this happened. Remember the 4th. And opposing as something or other. I guess that's turn. That would be, so you turn into a person. Why are there anarcho-communism squares? Because they're either a red thing or a green thing. They're making sure there's a... But the project was happy customer. Wasn't foreshadowed. That would have been too easy. But I think I know who after what? After becoming... Well, the guy became disillusioned. To turn everyone into a... Not a... He wanted to optimize nations. To fulfill this plan. So here's my thinking. The square was filled up. It was taped to the box. It was filled up with what? And I think I know the answer. I think Jack Novak sucked his daddy's brains out with the computer. He sucked his fucking daddy's brains out with the computer. And he was trying to make all of the people in the audience his daddy. Because his daddy was a genius. So he killed his own father. Yeah, sucked his own daddy out. Yeah, sucked his own daddy's brains out. That's right. It's disgusting, I know. How could you do that? He effectively killed his father. By sucking his brains out to death. Because the computer, the box is certainly used for, like, projecting. How the fuck am I projecting? I think that's what happened. Because he's the only person that makes sense to be this character, at least to me. Because he's shadowy. Remember the start, like he was the one who wanted to educate people or whatever with the device. He's clearly, and then there's also this scene here. So this got fucked up. He got in the firing line. So, in all honesty, I think the cruelest twist of fate is that Jack Novak sucked his fucking daddy's brains out with the computer. And he accidentally made himself his own father. Okay. I think you just like saying the word sucked his dad. I like saying sucked his brains out. Though I also like saying the word daddy. It is very fun to say in this context. To... what's this clause? To... In a cruel twist of fate, the man that we called Jack Novak at the start was his own fucking father in the body of his now dead child. When Jack realized that Opig did not want to use the idol to improve the world, he started a secret mission to do it himself under the pseudonym Hunter Wolf. After experimenting with memory and mind transfer, he came up with a plan to use Opig's soda commercial project to turn millions of pale spectators into his uncle Eyes-O was his uncle. But thinking that everyone was about to receive spoiled overage memories, Eugene climbed the broadcast tower and stopped the transmission at the last moment. Soon after, Tessa and her accomplice hurled the idol from a third-story window, smashing all the lenses inside. Madame, do not even think about starting a cult in federal facility. I would. Congratulations, Eugene, on becoming our new head of speculative investment. This is all your fault, Tim. They got fired. Their plan didn't work. I don't remember who that character is. That was the... Oh! That was the guy who had the memories of the character. Oh, that was the escapee. That was Oriole. Uncle, if you're watching this, I hope you can forgive me. Please understand I did it all for the betterment of humanity. So it turned out Ari had not intended a single job interview. He wasn't the man I thought he was. No wonder he used Gabriel's body for such immoral purposes. But even when I did find a truly noble man in William, it's just one person who was unable to make a difference in Darren's body. That for any meaningful change to occur, humanity needed millions more excellent individuals, and I had to be one of them. After all, how could I impose on millions of others a sacrifice I was not willing to make myself? All that was left was to find the most ethical, intelligent, and educated person I knew. That's when I thought of you, Uncle. And that's it. Wow. I like his painting on the wall. Me too. What do you say to that mystery? I say, ah! He sucked his uncle's brains out. Not his daddy. It was his uncle. I got that wrong. He was sucking his uncle's brains out. That's an important distinction. Special thanks to Dog. Hell yeah. Yeah, I guess it's DLC time. Well, I need to wait for these credits to finish. Thomas Foodman? Get the fuck out of here. Your name is not Thomas Foodman. Yeah, I need to go take a bathroom as well, so if you'll excuse me. I'm gonna be right back myself. Thank you for playing. You're welcome. Oh, that's the... Was one of the credits for Porcelain Dago? Maybe. So I'm gonna be right back. I'll be like a couple seconds. Maybe 2, maybe even 3 seconds. Bro. Alright, I'll be like a little second, a little bit of blah, 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 blah.
excitable boy, they all said. And he rubbed the pot roast all over his chest. Excitable boy, they all said. Well, he's just an excitable boy. He took in the 4 a.m. show at the Clark. Excitable boy, they all said. And he bit the usherette's leg in the dark. Excitable boy, they all said. Well, he's just an excitable boy. Took little Susie to the junior prom. Excitable boy, they all said. And he raped her and killed her, then he took her home. Excitable boy, they all said. Well, he's just an excitable boy. After 10 long years, they let him out of the home. Excitable boy, they all said. And he dug up her grave and built a cage with her bones. Excitable boy, they all said. Well, he's just an excitable boy. Saw a werewolf with a Chinese menu in his hand, walking through the streets of Soho in the rain. He was looking for the place called Lee Ho Fook's. Gonna get a big dish of beef chow mein. Ahoo, werewolves of London. Ahoo. Around your kitchen door. You better not let him in. Little old lady got mutilated late last night. Werewolves of London again. Ahoo, werewolves of London. Ahoo. Ahoo. London.
I'm back, ladies and gentlemen.
He's the head.
I meant to pause that a little earlier. I'm back though, so Alrighty. So, let's reacquaint ourselves with the setting. Oh, I forgot I muted it. I'm also recording, just making sure. So this appears to be a pretty straightforward, detective story sort of thing. Which is pretty exciting, honestly. I kind of prefer that. Because I did notice in the store page, Can I get it actually? I noticed in the store page. Where is it? Where is it? Where is it? Where's the Sins of New Wales? You can hear me, by the way, right? I'm loud and clear. Well, just search it. There we go. As you can see from this image, it looks like it's pretty grisly. Oh, and there's interviews too. Hell yeah. Okay, let's do some Columbo shit. All right, now I'm very happy I purchased this DLC seemingly while I was asleep. So our boy Roy Sampson, our prospective detective, got transferred to a new precinct. And first day on the job, seemingly, or first week or whatever, there's been a clipping. Okay. Okay. We saw the man in the red jacket speed away on his scooter. Oh, that's the guy! Oriole! Then the cook stormed out from the kitchen and cried, some bearded guy just stole the extra sour sauce. Straight after all, the young gentleman left in the most magnificent car, not ear. Why would they leave in an ear? Painted like a tiger it was. A tiger with a lion's mane. And we went back to our meals. A few minutes later, though, we heard distant thunder, odd given the weather. So there was a shooting of some kind. The SARS. I guess that was the gang. Their tiger print is there as their color. So they were at the chicken shop. Oh! They got burger royal meal, chicken royal meal, meat surprise wrap, chicken surprise wrap, pesto cucumber sauce. Is that a thing? Not me, I'm far away. Oh, no, I can't. Okay, hold on. Alright, Nicholas is up to his bullshit again. I can see you. You're visible. Hello. Hey, yeah, okay, I can see. Hello. What are you getting from the chicken shop? This doesn't look like it just sells chicken, it sells burger too. I'm back, yes. Hi. I checked Discord, I've seen Discord. I completely forgot I had the siren for Nicholas is up to his bullshit. I checked Discord. What's up? I just wanted to tell you I'm back. Yes, of course. Okay, yes. Alright, I'm not indulging this any further. Thank you very much for your time, no problem. I got a message from Aaron too. Oh, don't send this to me. This is an extremely upsetting image to be sent. I don't know what to think about this. All right. So first of all, I need to check this. What did the customers in lots 2 and 4 order? So it seems like it's some kind of drive-in place. So from the top, we got this testimony, we got this this witness report from these 2 tourists. Oh, I forgot I need to take my fucking siren off. Oh, don't send that to... You know you can't send that. That's illegal. Don't send this fucking gift to me. Now, you know that gift is terroristic in nature, and it only is only... And don't send this either. What are you doing? Unfucking believable. Stop sending these gifts to me. I have streamer mode turned off, so I mean I'm looking at the chat right now, but you can't see it. So I'm gonna minimize it and go back to my mystery. Your council seems to have some sort of attitude problem. It really does seem to be the case. So what did you see, Nicholas? Because I briefly looked at this. They said that there was... First of all, they said that there was a street after the... So we saw the man in the red jacket speed away in the scooter. That's Oriole. Then the cook stormed out from the kitchen and said some bearder guy just sold the extra sour sauce. So straight after, all the young gentlemen left in the most magnificent car, painted like a tiger with a lion's mane. Then we went back to our meals. A few minutes later, we heard distant thunder. So the distant thunder was gunshots. As you can see, someone got clipped here. There's this bike. That's not Oriole, I imagine. But first hint, the SARS are the local gang. They wear tiger stripes and they have a mane. So I imagine that's the first contact clue. There's a lot to get through. This is very, I mean, that's a lot of bang for your buck, I guess, but there's a lot to look at here. So first of all, I'll start with the detectives. Strangely, the foreigners were able to describe it. Hey, Roy, actually, Cliff, that part makes perfect sense to me. It's what happened on the rooftop I'm baffled by. That part may have to wait for another day. The scissors. I don't believe so. Well, my partner here interviewed the waitress. I searched the surrounding area. As soon as I found the body, I notified you guys in homicide. We made sure no one left the diner from that point on to ensure we didn't have to deal with anyone trying to play vigilante. So that's what the bike cops say. Sorry, detective, but no, I didn't get a look at the car that damaged mine. Anyway, it's fine, please. I don't want to pursue it. Very well. What's your order, by the way? What? Oh, a chicken broil meal with garlic sauce. Wow, you sure you didn't ask for... Oh, I need to remember. Is this a thing? Okay, it is. It's okay. Just say tzatziki. Well, I mean, I guess Greece doesn't exist, so they can't say tzatziki, but it doesn't look like it, does it? They got pesto, but not tzatziki. We call for the ambulance right away after seeing what the brute on the scooter did to that poor waitress's arm. Oh, he fucking... Okay. Very good. Now, can you please describe the car that was parked in Lot 4 when all this was happening? Sorry, no. We don't remember it, do we, Sweetums? So I'm getting the impression that the car in Lot 4 was the gang car. It was done up in gang colors, and both of these individuals seem to be very reticent to talk about it. I assume because, you know, obviously gang is scary. But we have I got here within a few minutes of the 911 call. The local cops arrived quickly too. They should have chosen a different number than 911. Like call it like fucking 555 or some shit. That would have been cool. Anyway, the local cops arrived quickly too. Dispatch will have notified them at the same time they sent me out because the caller said the waitress had been attacked. Okay. This is making me want to do the Disco Elysium thing again. By seeking the advice of upstanding community members like my partner on the Heritage Project, we've been able to crack down on criminals like the Andier gang. Sure, the Andrews are weaker, but their rivals have filled the void. Those thugs in white ties are in... Okay, so they like wearing goofy little clothes. The property values are up, and we're working to renew historical buildings. You mean gentrification is increasing the cost of living? Crime is down, the drug trade is in... Are you kidding me? I see euphoric synthetic serotonin being sold on every street corner. Classic 911 call. Cops show up to the crime and just start eating at the crime scene on their bikes. Are they really? Sorry, am I? So they're selling serotonin, like the neurotransmitter. They're selling it like on the street, like heroin. Like this, the fentanyl in this setting is literally just straight serotonin. Fair enough. I was bringing up. I'm noticing the little bit here is these old characters are detective interviews, which I really like. I was bringing up the lot order for lot 2, when all of a sudden some bearded freak whizzed up to me on a scooter, twisted my arm, and snatched the bag right out of my hand. Do you remember what the order was for? The order was a chicken royal meal with barbecue sauce. No matter. How about lot 4? What did they order? 2 burger royal meals, 2 chicken royal meals, and a meat surprise wrap. I don't see what. Please describe the car from lot 4. I've seen so many cars today, I really can't remember. Okay. Did she punch him? Twisted my arm. But it says punch here, but I don't see anything about punching. All today's money is in the cash register. Only the manager knows the code for the safe. See, final question. Can you describe the car was in lot 4? Sorry, I'm no good with cars, they look the same to me. So he says. I'm nearly done with all these. So this is the menu also. So burger royal meal, number 5. So it's 5 funny dollars. Chicken royal is the same thing, except meat surprise wrap and chicken spread. Why would you want a surprise? I don't like the sound of that. It's scary. So we have the burgers on the grill. Can you describe the car that was in lot 4 with all this occurred? Sorry, I don't remember. There must have been nothing remarkable about it. How about the order? Do you remember that? Sure. 2 burger royal meals, 2 chicken royal meals, and a meat surprise wrap. What about lot 2's order? That one was easy. Chicken royal with tomato sauce. Well, that's not true. They said barbecue sauce. And he says garlic sauce. I forget. If I find it interesting, you get to sing karaoke December 1963. That's at the end. Don't be ridiculous. I'll do that at the end. Is there sour sauce? No, there isn't. Oh, shit! Okay, I get it now. So sour sauce is a fucking is a slang is drugs. That's why this says something about drugs too. So this place is a naughty little place. I get it now. That's right. This sour sauce. They also gave conflicting answers about what the sauce was in the meal order. So the guy on the bike, Oreo stole the fucking dope that these drug dealers were supposed to get. The all 4 guys. So now we go downstairs. Here's the moped. Well, that's what happens when you put a chicken shop on a cliff. It's a very scenic location. This tire has been shot. So there was a chase. Car veers off bank. This is like my fucking. This is my zone. I don't know about supernatural bullshit, but I could do a fucking homicide investigation. Is this the gang member? Bauer Youth Sports League. Man is not breathing. He's soaked from head to toe. Melee weapon. That appears to be. That I don't know what the fuck that is. There's some goofy shit right there. That's like a fucking. Is that like a spring? What the fuck is that? So the Andiers are the old gang, I guess, or they're 2 rivals. Andier logo is this. Soaked in what? Soaked from head to toe, and it appears to be water. It's going for. Oh yeah, see they knocked down the fucking. This is the water tower. It fell down. Bing. Smashes on this. Trickles down. But then I guess what the detectives were talking about, the DTs were saying that something baffling happened on the rooftop, which makes me think that well, it's this obviously. How the fuck does that happen, right? So from here, holy shit, that's an arm. That's someone's fucking hand. So chase happens, zing bing. He runs through here. I don't know if he the car comes up this way. They fucking blow the wood. So there's the same principle here. There's like strands, nerve endings almost. I would say that Oreo probably has some kind of superpower. Same thing here, like these tendrils sticking out. So events. Somebody stole something and they were being delivered to okay. So it would be bearded man stole something and something as they were being delivered to lot something. So there are numbers too. Okay. The something they ran up a fire escape. Okay. Let's say the bearded man ran up the fire escape. That's, yeah, see there, so the footprints stop here. Or at least, so it angles up that way. But I think that they... Somehow. When the something... I would say, well, 4 was the gang car. How many... So now we have to determine how many gangsters were in the car. So, 2 burger royals, 2 chicken royals, so 5 guys. 5 guys are in the car. Okay, so that would be the tire. Shot. The bearded man ran up the fire escape, pursued by some of the gangsters on foot. Somehow, I'm going to imagine this is when the water tower comes in. The water tower fell. These detectives solving a murder comes so much more naturally than compared to the supernatural. I mean, no shit, right? What the fuck? I can do forensic shit. Like, I can piece together a murder scene pretty quickly, and I can try and put together how crimes would be committed in what way. Big smoke order meme. That shit's too funny, bro. 9 large extra dip fries, San Andreas, big smoke. Clucking Girl. That shit is cracking me up, bro. In the same way... Yeah, so the door was... So we've established that this guy, Bing, runs up the fire escape. He knocks the fucking thing over. Bursts this gets fucking knocked open. Same way. The same way the door was opened. When the bearded man got X, a fight broke out in which someone lost a hand. Yeah, that's no brainer right there. Lost a hand. And then it would be downstairs. Stole something and something when they reload. It was law 2. The dope guy was, yeah, see, that's why I didn't want to pursue it either. He was dealing drugs. These guys are either lookout, or they run the spot and they just hang out here. I don't think he intended to steal drugs either. Okay. Bearded man snatched a bag of food from a diner plate, but unbeknownst to him, the diner was controlled by a gang and the bag contained drugs. The gang members chased the thief down, but they managed to incapacitate 2 of them in an unusually destructive way. Okay, I didn't clock that part, that they followed him up the fire escape. I'm just noticing I didn't do the fucking orders. I didn't do any of these. I guess I don't need to, but I feel like I have to, no? But it was, it was, what was it? Meat surprise or chicken surprise? Yeah, meat surprise. And then I guess 1... Is this not correct? Do I have to do 0 in all of these? Yeah, that's really funny. Why would you make me do that? Why would you fucking make me do that? Okay. So here's the thing. Mayor Meredith lashes out the cops. The mayor of New Wells has blamed police for the city's growing drug problem and raised concerns about possible corruption within the police force. Moira Meredith made the remarks at a press conference yesterday at which she had to discuss her ongoing heritage project. Drugs are flooding our city and the fault lies solely with our police. At best, their leadership is incompetent and must change. At worst, we'll need a full-scale inquiry into possible corruption. Welcome to 1970s New York, motherfucker. The spokesman for New Wells Police Narcotics Division said our officers are doing the best that any department could do. Investigations are underway in whole new higher crime areas of the city, but so far no major drug has been located. That's on you, pal. Okay, so I don't think any mayor who cares for their own life has made a public statement like, yeah, she's getting assassinated, bro. Holy shit. So okay, I need to figure that out as it goes on. So next is Trouble Unleashed, a tragic day at the races. Bada bing. Ah, bing, look at that. How you doing? Look at this. Look at Trouble. Look at what he's done. What trouble has been wrought here. So let's go outside first and get a scoop on the... Yeah, so here's the dog track. In this universe, dogs look like this for some reason, I guess. Well, I guess we'll note that down. Isn't it odd that we're talking of trouble? Lo and behold, is dogs. I'm always by Miss Bauer's side and I don't talk to cops. Just for the record, can you tell me about the victim? So these guys look like thugs to me. These guys look like gangsters. Only time I left my post was to chase off a troublemaker while the race was happening. This is usual, but it is now. We had a break-in on Tuesday night, so we're not letting anything slide. Ty watching this office day and night. Keep Andiers out. Yellow jackets work in pairs, stupid jerks. I got a shipment of 6 items going out of the new asset today. The usual method should work. Let him do pickup for 3:45. We'll be grabbing a car. Blonde comes whining again. Tell him to suck it up and keep working with the Tsar. He can't defend himself against a one-handed man. That's his own damn problem. The Tsars are a useful part of this organization. Okay, so the gangsters hire out these street guys to work for them, seemingly. I guess the gang boss is this woman. This broad here is the track owner and also the gangster. Nothing is missing, just like last time. It was cool as a mess. Any idea how they got in? No, I'm in here all day and I keep it locked up when I'm not. Now, could you hire this up detective? I have my meetings in this office and your presence is not conducive to business. Very true. Alright. So, from the jump, I can say that... Where is this? Broad is the track owner. I'm gonna say that guy's the kennel master, but I could be wrong. Off the bat. Bauer Restoration Works. No more slums. Heritage Building Renovation Plan. Moira delivers. Hildegard delivers. Moira promises. Hildegard delivers. Sorry. So, I guess that I'm struggling to see the connection here between the mayor and this this clearly criminal person. Meet with the BRW board, because if the cops are corrupt, then you would want to keep that going, right? But I don't know. The restaurant staff, stock replenishment, and new security measures. This got broken. On and under bedside. Cool. The store got busted open. So there was a break-in of some kind. Sorry about the mess. Benny knocked over the plant, which hit the stuff with the shelf, but I gathered up all 7 items and nothing seems broken. So these are all sorts. Ah, see? Look at that. That's the car. That's the fucking... That's the tiger car. The SARS drive this fucking thing. It's got the mane on it. It's got a face on it for some goofy fucking reason, but they got the stripes too. Bada bing. I took a hit for that guy. I hope he got what we came for. Now I just gotta collect myself and keep away from this cop. So that guy is an Andier. He's like a gangster. Because look at this guy's fucking hand. Yellow jackets work in pairs, stupid jerks. So they got two motherfuckers. That's my car. It is not your car. You did not want the tiger car. We'll start in here though. Good thing we got here before they could get rid of the body. Find anything out, Roy? Looks like something happened at this office as well. I'll be damned. How'd they get past the two guards? I have a theory. I have to check some details. How do your interviews go? It's interesting, Cliff. They're evasive, but I'm not sensing any outright lies, except perhaps this vet business. Yeah, I also don't just. They're not gonna lie to you. They're just gonna tell you they want to say shit. Drill microphone tools, Zero. Okay, so it seems. I mean, at least off the top of my head, it looks like they're moving things in and out of the dog track using these fucking kennel, like these portable kennel things. There's some lock-picking tools. Emergency release was seemingly... Is it triggered? Pistol's been shot. Guy got clipped. He got punched and shot, poor motherfucker. 2 to 3 p.m. feed dogs. Almost prepare for race, then run errand for HB. Number 17 has become overly protective. Easier just to keep him by my side at times. So I imagine 17 is a dog designation. Like they have numbers on their backs. Jess. What's your name, pal? Godsend. That's a good name for a dog. That's a great name for a dog. Maggie. And Twizzle. Also a great name for a dog in a different sort of way. These are the fucking... I feel like being the waltz into someone's home is an unfair job. I don't blame... It's really sometimes unfair, maybe, but you want... Maybe it's like it's abdicating responsibility. You get all the adventure and you just watch someone else solve the mystery. See, this is the motherfucker without the hand. I was with Leo before it happened. He told me to make the call that Zero is ready for pickup. Picked it a vet. Zero is one of our dogs. Very sick. You probably don't want to get too close. Yeah, no brainer. Zero is the pickup, and the vet is Ulfugazi. These guys are moving shit out of here, and look, it's Zero. So like, you really should not have put the name Zero on the fucking box. You should have used some different. That's some bad OPSEC right there. I got here after the race is finished. So the dogs got out and knew something was wrong. That's when I found Leo like that. You're looking a little worse for wear yourself. Oh, you don't need to worry about me, officer. Just some rough housing. So, it appears that these motherfuckers, the two of them, I guess, maybe two, maybe four. I travel around seeing wacky cases with little to no responsibility. It would be a good time. But, they move in. This is a very oddly organized dog track, by the way. Like, they have the bandstand, but then they also have the kiosk here, but it's outside its little spot. And it should be just, like, part of the... Okay, Friday races. Use the broad at the front. I've been in here all day. I will say I did hear some people around the office area making commotion. Did you hear what they were saying? One was hurling insults about Miss Barr, saying she ruined their business and that she's the mayor's pet. Insulting Hildegard Bohr here seems unwise. Or really Bauer, but I'm saying Bohr for some reason. I don't warrant it. Mrs. Bauer is a hard worker. That wasn't a dog track with Fran Felstein. That was a midget car racing track. I don't warrant it. Miss Bauer is a funny worker, and she always is it Funny Cars? Funny Cars was Roy DeMeo, right? Yeah. Freddie Denome, or Dename. Here's the other guy at the dog track. When I was waiting in line to make my bet, some guy in a big coat showed past calling out for Benny. I don't know, he seems to search around for a moment, then suddenly ran off towards his wooden gates. He bet on Godsend, a subsidiary of Bauer National. He didn't ask the fucking brood at the back there. So you didn't see anything. Not at the kennels, I must apologize. I did see two men running away from the office, and someone else went up to the door a little bit later. So the murder... I don't know if the murder is or isn't attached to the actual robbery, because it's saying here theft and death, right? So someone popped the guy in the dog track in the dog kennel, but the relation is odd. Not really. I was distracted by the sound of the race starting and that lovely polka dotted dog. I had good money on her. Which one was polka dotted? This one. Quizzle. So is Benny the dog or the person? That's something I'm about to find out. I almost didn't see you up here. Do you know about what happened? I've just come down from the north side of town and didn't know much about this place, but I think someone in a big coat entered the kennels. Interesting as a tape recorder. Okay. So let's try and piece it together. He's from the north side of town, no? Yeah, so that guy's the north sider. What was the relevance to the north sider? And then, is this the bodyguard or the door guard? Or a gourmet killer? I'd say, yeah, so this is the door guy. Because he has a post. He doesn't. Yeah, it was by Miss Bauer's side. So, is Benny the dog or the fucking person? No, Benny is the dog. So the dogs are numbered, right? So Benny is 17. This guy is 7. Is this Benny? Because he's protective. He's bitten to something with the... Yeah, see, I think they got somebody. Does this guy have a piece of something ripped off his shirt? It doesn't appear like it. Benny also knocked down this, I recall. Knocked over the plant, which hit the stuff off the shelf, but I gathered up those 7 items and nothing seems broken. Yeah, Nicholas, you should go to Schnoozeville after this. So, favorite girl and czar. That I don't know. Did any of these mention a favorite girl? Meet with restaurant staff, restock replenishment, and new security measures. Does it say anything about a favorite girl? Well, I mean, the stream is going on a little bit, and it's like what, like fucking 2 million PM at 2 million AM in Funnyland in Canada. How do I clock that he has a tape recorder? Like some of these I can clock, obviously. And the Quebec, not Canada. My mistake. I should have said Quebec because it's different from Canada. And if the blonde comes whining again, tell him to suck it up and keep working with the czar. Who is the blonde? I imagine the czar is the handless guy, is just that guy. I just need to know who the fucking favorite girl is. Because I don't think it's this woman here. Bingo! Bingo! Ladies and gentlemen, we have a bingo. The dog is the favorite girl. On Tuesday, a member of the X gang. And then with death. Alright, so... So it's Friday today. Okay, so there's something to do with a tape recorder, clearly. It'll be the Andiers gang broke in. Would it be dog kennel? The office, the kennel... I guess the office. They... See, look, okay, so... I'm gawking this now. What was in here? These are all the things that were on the, on the shelf in the office. You can see there's like little dust kind of outlines, and they all like there's the drill, there's the film reel. That's where the box will. What is the rest of that shit? So we have the bullets, 69mm rounds. Some kind of like, I don't know if that's a radiation detector or some shit, but roll of twine on a microphone. Well, they left the recorder. On the Friday, it's something. On Friday, it's something. I think I'm onto something here. So okay, so she would have been she wouldn't have been here when they tried breaking in through the window you can see right here. So that would have probably been when she was supporting her favorite girl, which would have been at 10 p.m. 4:10. So I'm gonna say that on Friday at 4:10, the track owner and the bodyguard, because he's with her at all times, were busy watching. Was it Jess race? Remember the I guess. Okay, bada bing. Now we got to figure out how this timeline intersects with the murder. So on Friday at something, the X went to the YZ items from the Z. What's your favorite word altered for each color? Ooh, that's a toughie. I'm gonna go with quizzle, dog, knocked, beside, 7, and just a flat 2 p.m. Because I feel like 2 p.m. has literally nothing to do with any of this. Now I'm noticing something here. What am I looking for? Zero. So the note crumpled here says, I gathered up all 7 items, but the shipment was for 6 items, it says here. So, again, here's my hunch. Benny knocked over the plant, which hit the stuff on the shelf. The tape recorder would have been in the plant. It falls out, and the goofball. Yeah, right. The goofball, Dunsky. He thinks, oh, this tape recorder must also be relevant to the it must be one of these things, because 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, not 7. So the whoever picks it up, puts it in the dog kennel thing with the rest. Because there was also a lot of lock-picking tools, I assume, to break into this. They didn't give a shit about any of this stuff. They couldn't give a fuck about the drill. What they care about is the tape recorder, which is in here. So they break into the kennel, try to get it out. This guy stumbles in on the thing. They shoot him. They take the shit and then run out. And since this guy has a tape recorder, I imagine he's the guy who did the score. Since he's got a bag. Nobody's in a big coat. That's Fugazi. That's nothing to do with anything. So I think we have our perp for the murder. I just need to figure out what was it? 3 onwards, prep for race, then run errand. So the only time available after 3 is 3:45. So that would have been Kennelmaster went to select 6 items from the office. So Benny is the dog that's always by this guy's side. So Benny knocks down the shit. The kennel master left with 7 items. The 7th object was a tape recorder, which had been in the plant. So why the fuck else would it be? And around... So imagine this would have been when they tried to do whatever they did. Now, the odd thing here is, this note's all crumpled up. So again, here's again my hunch. This guy distracts the door. He gets chased, he gets ran off and chased. This guy breaks in through the window while the guy's distracted. He realizes that everything's gone. He sees a note on the desk that says, sorry about the mess, blah, 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 blah. So he goes into here. Hunch rhymes with crunch. Coincidence? Absolutely not. They are very, very relevant to each other. So the Northsider saw the but the Kennel Master's note and went looking for, I guess, Benny. Because it says here, again, you wouldn't know it from the note, but it says that Benny knocked shit down, right? Benny knocked over the plant. He's like, who the fuck is Benny? I need to find Benny. He comes over here. He looks at the screen and says, oh, Benny's a fucking dog at the kennel. So he goes to the kennel. So when he saw that Benny was a dog, he went to the kennels while watching over the, I guess we'll be fighting over. The Northsider shot the Kennel Master. There you go. There he is, see? He had a coat on. See, big coat. That was the fucking, I didn't even clock that. He said big coat. He wasn't wearing a coat. What a foolish thing to do. To get dirt on the Bowers, 2 members of the rival Andir gang planted a recording device in Hildegard's office. While they returned to collect it 3 days later, it had been mistakenly moved to the kennels as part of a secret delivery. During the struggle to take back the recording device, one of the Andirs shot Leo, the Kennel Master. So I assume you are uncharacteristically good at getting things right on the first try in this game. It wasn't my first try. I mean, what else would it be, honestly? It's like, they call me Lucky Joe. They call me the Weasel Detective, that's right. Mrs. Bauer, the project continues to show promise. Our new friend's offer of power seems to have more than just an attempt to save his own life, and I think if he hadn't hit your restaurant, the Andirs might have been the ones who found him. Indication has been somewhat tricky, although he doesn't look like it. He's speaking Lemurian, but it sounds like an ancient version of what I speak. Luckily, his Albionian, I guess is English, is improving every day, so we can often meet in the middle. I know we haven't been able to get Ziggurat with that yet, but we're ready to continue phase 2 settings of Disarranger as soon as you are. Mrs. Pooty, your update is pouty. Is appreciated. The Andirs may not have gotten their hands on it, but what they did get us endangers our whole operation. If our naive benefactor learns what we've been doing, things will sour very quickly. This applies to myself, keeping an ear to the ground. If we see any signs that she knows phase 2 testing, we'll then accelerate the schedule. Okay. The raid. What is this? So there was some kind of police raid here. I guess we'll figure out tomorrow. What the fuck any of this has to do with anything? Here's our DTs though. Let's take stock. It's a dream drum, Roy. We've had eyes in this place all morning. I guys confirmed that the boss lady and her gangsters were still on the top floor as we pulled up. We secured the front door and all the stairs. They must be in here somewhere. Okay. I'm curious about this. I want to see where it goes. Cartoon. Yeah, some of the... Okay, I'll figure this out next time. She really was trying to get herself killed saying some shit like that. What a night indeed. Oh, what a night. Late December back in '63. What a very special time for me. As I remember, what a night. Oh, what a night. You know I didn't even know her name, but I was never gonna be the same. What a lady, what a night. Oh, I got a funny feeling when she walked in the room, and I recall it ended much too soon. Hypnotizing, mesmerizing me. She was everything I dreamed she'd be. Sweet surrender, what a night. There's the loading screen. Three, 2, 1. I felt the rush like a rolling bolt of thunder, spinning my head around and taking my body under. Your emojis are inscrutable today. Oh, I got a funny feeling when she walked in the room, and as I recall, it ended much too soon. Why did it take so long to see the light? Sweet potato seems so wrong, but now it seems so right. What a lady, what a night. This is really a shitty karaoke because like it keeps loading every time. Oh, ew. I felt a rush like a rolling bolt of thunder, spinning my head around and taking my body under. Oh, what a night. Oh, what a night. Oh, what a night. Oh, what a night. Absolutely. Folks, look at this fucker. Oh, that's AI. That's an AI monkey. That's AI monkey. I hate this. I hate AI monkey. Oh, bastard monkey, I want to see a real monkey smile. I want to see a real monkey smile. This is a real monkey smile. This is an AI's monkey smile. Monkey smile, bastard to me, this monkey smile. This monkey smile, AI smile. Bad smile, this monkey smile. Good smiles. Good smiles. Good smiles. Good smile. Great smile. Classic monkey smile. Great monkey smiles all around here. But then you see an AI's monkey smile and it just upsets you to no end, this AI monkey smile. Dog shit. Trash. AI monkey. Look at this AI monkey bastard AI monkey. I hate this AI monkey. Disgusting. Spit on that monkey. This monkey, real monkey. Excellent monkey, this monkey to me. This monkey, I don't know. I can't tell. It looks like real to me, though. This monkey, so lovely. Such a lovely monkey, this monkey. This monkey, I don't like that. I don't like that monkey. This monkey, great monkey. This monkey, classic monkey. We love orangutan monkey. Happy smiler. Just grin and ear this guy. Braces. Braces monkey. Monkey with braces. Monkey with braces. Monkey with braces. Monkey with braces. Monkeys with braces. Monkey 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 with braces. We're done. Stream's over. Monkey with braces.